This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
Okay. Ote! We are in. Let's get loaded. Welcome to tonight's stream. I see that we've already got a good handful of people already in. Thank you guys for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. Let's recap here real quick where we are at in the game.
That's good wine you've got here, Ho. Not too sweet, not too sour, and it has a good kick to it.
I'm pleased you like it, though I'm afraid you like it a little bit too much. At this rate, we'll run out of wine before we get back to the Imperial City.
I hope you're joking, Ho. You don't want to see me when I'm sober. You really don't.
I have an ointment you should try. Put it under your tongue, and it will stop your desire for alcohol. Well, more like replace.
Let's see. And how hard did you... I do like Black Whirlwind as he is. I do a lot. I think we're... Yeah. We're gonna go with that.
I don't usually offer a choice.
Okay, so to recap, we are in Tien's Landing. We have just recently, we fought some ghosts, we fought some pirates, we've got a flyer, we've got ourselves the wind map, but we still need a power source, which happens to be in the area of the Great Dam, and we've got to go make our decision as to whether or not we're going to keep that open or closed. So we are getting ready, we got the key, so we're getting ready to head there. Tonight's plan is to get through the dam, and take care of that, and get to the Imperial City and try to do the get through some of the introductory stuff there, so that we're set up to finish off the Imperial City next time we play. That's where we're at. That's what's going on. Here we go to the dam. All right, we got Black Whirlwind with us. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, what's up?
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded.
Who are you and why did you attack? Another ambush. You barely escaped last time. That sounds funny. Let's go with this one.
You are more skilled than I expected, but I rarely need to escape from anyone. I had to step back, which allowed me to see that you are not my enemy. You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken.
Oh, you think?
Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you.
Oh, you say? Okay. What should we trust you? What do you want? Yeah, I'm not here to be your errand boy, which is very true. This is the real question.
I never said we should trust each other. I don't trust you at all, but our goals may be similar. I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from Two Rivers, correct?
Yep.
Of course
That's
you
the deal.
do. He was taken by Death's hand. I could tell you where his minions have gone. For a price.
For a price, I ain't paying you shit. Let's negotiate,
A
I
simple
guess.
trade.
What do you
I
got?
tell you where the abductors are, and
Uh-huh.
you tell me who that old man is.
Oh, that's simple.
You mix truth with lies. He must be more for Death's hand to keep him alive. Still, you've told me what I need to know.
Okay.
When you reach the Imperial City, you will need a helping hand. Someone with influence and cunning. A friend of mine will meet you. Follow her instructions and you will be on your way toward your goal. Your discoveries will be intriguing. The old man and Death's hand will still be out of your reach, but it is the best hope you have.
If you say so. I mean, we've done pretty well for ourselves so far. Now that we're friends, who are you really? Help me defeat Death's hand. What do you know about Gal? Well, I don't care about Gal. Both gals they're dead. D-E-D, dead. Let's see. Now let's go with.
I have matters of my own to attend. If you survive, we will see what use you are to me. You nearly have everything to continue your quest for the old man, or your revenge on Death's hand. My path takes me elsewhere. If you do reach the Imperial City, perhaps we will meet again. Stranger twists of fate have happened.
Well, if you say so. Alright, so we had that conversation. We want to go this way. The damn entrance is this way. There it is. We got the key. Let's go. Oh, look at that rat-faced young man. His mother must be proud. I don't know why. I'm just assuming here. Lots of
The
assumptions.
search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins.
Neat
Listen
trick.
well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go!
The Infinity Stones. No, not really, though. Not really.
Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Ooh.
Of course, Dread One.
Kill him. Kill him till he dies from it. If anyone comes this way, kill him. Hey, I'm a guy. You
have your order.
Wanna fight me? Try to kill me. Let's see you try it, huh? Hold on, there was one thing I wanted to check just because I was curious. Video settings. Yeah, no. It wouldn't have been under that. Yeah, controller. Yeah, okay. I was just curious because I'm used to, with the sword at this point, there being like some beheadings, and I have yet to see one. I was kind of curious what was up. Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. A trap, I say. Assassin supplies. Dragon powder. What's up, monkeys? What you monkeys up to? Anything down this way? Yeah, I don't really need that. Don't really need you. Oh my gosh, get around the bodies. I think we needed a dragon powder for this area, maybe? That's us. Start talking.
Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon's friend. Rat Demon help you, yes?
Dude, he is
Rat Demon knows
spazzing.
things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives,
Tell me what you know. Why should I trust a demon? I don't need you to die. Tell me what you know.
Rat demon not good. Hitting rat demon bad. I also knows that rat demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks.
Yeah, I don't have any ducks, so...
You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat demon feels gem is very close. Rat demon tells you where gem is. Then you let rat demon live.
Now we're
Yes.
talking. Now we're talking. How do you sense
Gem
it?
is special. Gem is magic. Gem is near, but gem is hidden. You let rat demon live, I'll tell you where to find gem.
Alright, where is it?
Gem is hidden behind
Smart
wall.
ass.
Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
Okay. Okay. So I should use the rockets to blow up the wall? Sounds like a trap.
Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder.
Got that.
Assassins always got dragon powder handy. Good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you find it. You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up wall. When wall is gone, you look for gem. Gem is behind wall somewhere. You just search around. So simple. Yes. Rat demon help you. Now rat demon can go. Yes.
Go on, get out of here. You're an evil demon. I must destroy you. Yeah, sure. Get out of here.
Thanks to you, my friend, good and kind and niceful friend to rat demon.
You've got a friend in me. And it's like some kind of like side pick or side deal. Trying to remember. Let's step into the ye
My
old
brain
school
bigger
here.
than you.
There you go. Aha! Okay. Okay. Hey, there's the, yeah. Can I just fire some bitch off? I'm not now. There we go. Smarter, not harder. That's what I'm talking about. Psychic fools. Alright, so it should be down there, but before we head there... Yeah, oh, this is the schoolhouse. That's right. Let's step in here.
I smell tasty children here. Something strange about you. But I smells you the same. Come out now, children. Definitely children's here.
But
Something wrong with them.
no. Yeah, I know the child, sucker. He is a. So she.
Why are you here? No one ever comes to the orphanage.
Are you here for us to hurt?
Good luck with that. What'd you do to me? Who or what are you?
I reach into you and just, I don't know, twist. I've learned to like it in the time I've been here.
Her name is Meow. She's gone strange.
Meow.
And we live in the orphanage. At least we used to long ago, before the waters came.
We're dead, big person. We're dead. And you can't hurt us anymore. We can still hurt you.
Do you want to try that?
Stop it, Meow. I don't like you hurting people. It's making you strange.
I don't care. I don't care. Someone has to pay. Someone has to pay for what happened to us.
Calm down. Maybe I can help you.
You don't care about us. Big people don't help us. They only want to hurt.
Just ignore her. She's gone strange because of what happened when the water came. We were locked in here, trapped in the orphanage with the rest of the children. As the water rose, we clawed at the door until our fingernails came off.
Ew.
Then we clawed at the window. When the water was too high, we clawed at each other. Then we stopped.
Didn't anyone try to help you? That's a good question. And now you're a ghost. a little bit more on the head and obvious. If you were strong, you could... I don't know about that in that situation.
Other children survived. Their families helped them and they lived. But nobody thought about the orphans. We had no families to watch out for us.
I should be a woman now with kids of my own. I should have a husband and a house. Instead, I have ashes and bones.
We're tired.
Some might say you were
We've been
blessed.
here for too many years. We just want to sleep,
Positive
but
twist,
we
man.
can't. Not until the mistakes of the past are undone.
Okay, is there anything I could do to help? Well, you're dead. Yeah, nothing.
Can help me. Find the one who did this to us. Find kindly Yushin, the orphan master. Find him and kill him. Bring me his head.
No, Meow, that won't make you happy. That will just make you stranger. We have to figure out some way to rest. We must find peace.
Reese's Pieces. That always makes me happy. Maybe there's some way I can help.
We can't have peace, but we can have revenge. Kill kindly Yushin for me, big person. Kill him for abandoning us in the orphanage. Kill him for leaving our bones here to rot.
The bones. That's it. The orphan master must bury our bones. He left us to this. Only he can end it. If kindly Yushan comes here and buries our remains, we can finally rest. We can find peace for a time at least. Maybe until the voice of the shepherd returns, so that we can find peace forever.
So, the idea is that we need to bury bones for... Okay. If I can find them, I'll
I'm
bury
afraid
them.
that wouldn't help, living one. It must be kindly Yushan himself who does this. Our deaths are on his hands, so he must do the burying.
Okay. Alright, well, if I find them, I'll beat it out of them. Or something. I'll see if I can find him for you. Yeah, tell me that.
Yushan spent his nights at the tea house.
Oh, okay.
He would lock the orphanage when he left so we didn't get out and cause trouble in the town. He had the only key. I don't know where Yushan is now. When the flood came, I prayed he would save us. But he never showed up.
Right, I picked up on that.
Maybe he tried.
He never tried. He didn't care about us. Nobody cares about us. I bet he still goes out at night and drinks in the tea house. It's like we never existed.
I bet you he might be there. Okay. I'll see if I can find him.
Yes, find him and kill him. Bring me kindly Yushin's head. Or bring him here and let me kill him.
No, please, living one. There has been too much death. If you find him, just bring him here to bury our bones. Then we can finally rest.
Okay, deal. We good here? We good? We good? Okay. Alright, so we got some more stones. Actually, let's evaluate that real quick before we go down here. This guy we're about to go see... Actually, yeah, he's one of the hardest guys in the game. So that one, get rid of that. Get that. That's a fantastic exchange. That is fantastic. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What are we at? Okay, I think we're good. We're good for now. Let's head down the way. Let's head down the way and see what we can do. Oh, 1,000 guns. Oh! Wow! Suck it. Suck it, fool! Serve as a distraction. He just picked up that health thing and gave me no health. What's up with that? What's up with that, fool? Trap sprung. That's not great. Okay. Might have to do some exchanges. Hey, what's up? Got something to say, you better say it in my face.
Ours. I all mine. Alive. Dead. No matter. All mine. You? What are you doing here? The quarry is ours. It was ours when we lived, and it's ours when we're dead.
Let's see, who are you? Stand back, I don't want to... Yeah, we're gonna go with
I'm
this.
Yushi. Stabber Yushi. Everyone was afraid of me when we
Stabber.
were alive. Toughest convict on the chain gang. Then the water came. Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners. Except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey had to die.
Let me guess, you shanked him.
The water kept rising, and then we died. But the quarry is still ours, even when we're dead. And now you'll join us.
Well, I got a little something to say about that program. Wow! No! No, come on. Dodge this shit. Thank you. Cool. They handing out health, boys. Pick it up. Suck on this. Alright, we're focused on this fool. Nice. So you might not be able to do some damage, but you sure can keep them off of me. And I am A-OK with that. Alright, let's get going. Gotta go to the quarry. Head on down to the quarry there. We got some business to take care of, I do say. Load screens and save screens aplenty. What's up, fools? Can I help you? Sucker punch. Next. Next. Woo! Dig on that, boy. Ah, crap. Okay, yeah, at least knock him. I'm fine with... Oh my gosh. Say, break me free, please. Here we go. Holler at you boys. Good deal. You ain't got nothing on you, so we'll leave that pile of bones alone.
This place stinks of the dead. Moldy, soggy, rust up my axe is dead.
Yeah. About that. Okay, this is one of the hardest bosses in the entire friggin' game coming up here. Mainly because his health just keeps regenerating. This dude right here.
Strangler cheese who smells something fresh.
Good for him. Hey, what happened here?
Water come. People leave Strangler Jizu and other prisoners to die. Water come faster. We scramble, run, claw each other. Then water everywhere. But we not die. Strangler Jizu has too much hate to die.
Why does everybody insist on clawing each other? I mean, are there other options? You know, like productive, like, assistance of trying to resolve a situation rather than just being like, well, shit, I guess it's flooding. You know what the old safety video says, old OSHA video says, we gotta claw each other's skin off. Here we go. For your safety.
Strangler Jizu is king in this place. King of the prisoners. King of the dead. Dead serve Jizu. And now, you join Strangler Jizu's subjects.
I prefer math. Get on him. Over. Nope. Get out of him. time he gets that statue up, depending on where he goes, that can also be problematic. There he goes to refill his health again. So that's what, number 2? That's 2 refills. Woo! Yes. Apparently we didn't get out of the way in time for that. No, dodge him. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta start healthing our Ooh, hey, thank you. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, crap. Back. Oh, geez, don't jump in front of the attack. My gosh. Cool, he set that statue up in a real crap place so you could actually get some hits in for once. Alright, so, what was that, the 5th health refill? Now you can see he's bringing this stupid dragon out every 5th second to cause issues. I guess that means we got to be getting close. Got him. See, he like refills his health so many flippin' times. Like what, 5 or 6 times? It's nuts.
Who's that? I can't see you. Is somebody there? What do you want?
Oh, is there a... You seem different from the ghosts. They should have had some mess with them options.
I think I am Turnkey Shiji. Is that right? Yes, I am Turnkey Shiji. I guard the prisoners.
Oh, snap. You're the guy. Okay, so what happened here?
Happened? I don't remember. This is the quarry where the prisoners are chained up. I'm Turnkey Shiji. I guard them. I remember the water rising.
Right. Go on.
Everyone ran, but I came back for the prisoners. I had the only key. They are bad men, but no one deserves to die like that. I went to free them. I freed Strangler Jizu first, and then...
You put his hands around your throat. Oh.
I couldn't breathe, and he killed me.
Yeah, why would he kill you if you were trying to save him? Never turn your back on a criminal. That's why I never help anyone ever, because I'm afraid to get strangled.
Jizu was insane.
In the membrane.
He loved death. He hungered for it. He fed on it. Even his own, I guess. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have freed him first. Maybe not at all.
There must be something more I can do to help. Alright, bye, Ghost.
My spirit was bound to this place, trapped by the man who killed me.
Right, and we just
Strangler Jizu's
beat his
kept
ass.
me chained in death, just like I kept him chained in life. But you destroyed Jizu. His hold on me is broken. My spirit is free.
So what are you gonna do?
I only hope that I
Gonna
can
go to
find
Disney
some
World?
release in that freedom. I had hoped that I would have somewhere to go, but I feel no pull to the underworld. Hopefully I can find my own way, somehow. Thank you for this release, Great One. It is enough for now that I can fade for a time.
Is he gonna be doing drugs? Is that what he be talking about? Hey, flip, Adolphia. Nice. Haha. Get the vase. Woo. Oh, cool. Some good gems there. Okay. I don't think... Yeah. Amulet-wise, we don't get the next ones that open up for a minute. Boom. Yeah, see, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're talking. Let's refill that health. What's up, kid? What are you doing down here?
Help! Help me, please! I have to get out of here! I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out!
What's wrong?
Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long. The outside is so close. I can see it, but this puddle is blocking my way. I don't see any way around it.
Well?
If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free. But I can't walk through the puddle. I can't.
What if I just pick you up and throw it? Why are you scared of... Yeah, here you go.
Don't you know how I died? I drowned when the flood came.
Like everyone else.
Cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please help me. Please.
Okay. I'll find a way to get you out of here. Sounds good.
How you can help me. Look at the ceiling. It looks like there was a cave-in long ago, and somebody put these poles here to hold the ceiling up. All you have to do is break
Break
these
the poles.
and the ceiling will collapse. A whole bunch of rocks will fall into the water, and I can skim across them and leave this place.
Well, what if I die? Whatever, I'll do it.
Thank you.
We're immortal. Maybe. Glitch City, did you see that? It's kind of funny. Okay, now let's get out of here before the little girl kills us. What do you say? I say we live. What the hell? We just backtrack into the room we were in? Son of a bitch. Okay. This way. Yes, this is the way. Let's get out of here. Backtracking. Jade Empire, backtracking to the ruins. To the ruins, y'all. Y'all. Alright, so we got the gem piece. Drill things here. We should be able to head this way. Hey-ya! Did that dude even do anything to that ghost?
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Work just standing there?
Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source.
It's a Xiaohua.
Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
1,000 cuts. Long shot.
Yeah. Where's this? What happened to the other dude? Alright, so Xiaohua. ShamWow. Oh no, you pulled the lever. Anything but that. Whatever shall we do? Maybe walk up here and, you know, get the other lever? Oh, look at that. I'm a great magician. Okay, we got some barrels to open. We got guess, yeah, I was gonna say, let me guess, trap. Like every other barrel in this section's like a trap, it seems like. Time to randomly pass out. Sneak it in.
You are drawn by destiny. Like water flowing, bleeding.
Bleeding.
Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted.
Like your pals after
You are
fajita
on this
night.
path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey?
No.
You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely.
You speak in riddles. You speak in riddles. Could you please clarify? Are you saying that I've been misled? Quit speaking in certain... That's pretty much exactly what I said. I'm in a ghost-filled ruin. I don't have time for this.
To control an outcome, control the beginning. It is godlike. The most arrogant action. That is what was done.
Doesn't sound
weaken.
arrogant. Sounds well planned.
But listen. Endings come at their own pace. You would better serve your cause by asking where it began. Question why the path is there, not where it leads. For now, look to yourself. The Guardian ahead will test and teach.
Okay.
He is an ally, one you can trust. Find your purpose, fulfill your destiny, and we will meet again.
In the sequel. Just kidding, there's no sequel. I wish,
Napping
but
to
there's not.
attract our enemies. I prefer a more active approach. Let's keep moving.
Honestly, if they ever announce a sequel to this, like at E3 or something like that, I think I'd poop my pants. I would just straight shitfest 99. Like, be like, oh my gosh! Rocket off into the stratosphere. In the diarrhea gas-filled mess. Hey, little girl.
The Guardian is coming.
Is
He's
he?
very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now or he'll get mad at you too.
Well, I like a good challenge. Yeah, what are you doing here, little girl?
I don't matter. Only the Guardian matters. He's going to be very cross with you. You should run before he gets here.
Who is this Guardian?
Oh, it's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Longsword.
Dodge first. Matthews tried to deceive me before, but this time I am ready for your treachery. You will not have the gem. And now this is before you die. I will hunt down every Lotus assassin in the Empire until I get back the amulet your master stole. You mean this amulet right here? Well, Jim, what are you talking about? Yeah, we know what amulet it is. I'm not your enemy. Please stop fighting me so we can talk. You can talk. Though I fell for your deception and that of the other Lost Assassins, I'm not an ignorant beast. I'm a guardian bound to protect the treasures of this place. How sweet. I failed when I allowed your master to steal the amulet from me, but wow. Look at the glitches with Black Whirlwind and the Guardian. How did I not see this? Also, what's up with your teeth, boy? What's up with your teeth? Jeez, Baphomet. Go frickin' brush they teeth. Some Baphomet. Guardian Beast needs to brush they teeth here. But I will not fail you. I will not fail again. You will never escape with this gem. Okay. No, I will not listen to your lies. I will not be fooled again. Fine, I guess we'll have to whoop your ass. No, it can't be. No one can defeat me. Even when your lost assassins mastered, wrested the amulet from me, he did so by foul trickery. His followers fought me by the dozens in distraction while he stole the amulet and fled, but you challenged me alone, and you are the winner. Who are you? I'm Hurricane Tantong. Hurricane Tantong. Say that 3 times fast. Hurricane Tantong. Hurricane Tantong. Hurricane Tantong. I tried to tell you, I'm not a Lotus assassin, brah. Is it possible? Are you the one who I've been waiting? You bet, sir. I get a lot of that. It is true, you have come because of my failure against the Lotus assassins. I did not think to test you. I waited so long only to endanger my task over a petty bribe. Forgive me, Great One. This gem that I guard is meant for you. Take it. And no, I, Chai K, am your loyal servant. True, he will be on our team. Oh yes, he will be on our team. Sworn to protect you. Why do you want to serve me? You better tell me what's going on here. I don't need another servant. Want and desire to have nothing to do with it. A greater power commands me. You are the one I was summoned for, so I must obey. I am sworn to serve you. The rightful owner, may the rightful owner of this gym please come to the front desk. Your gym alarm is going off. I am bound to guard and protect you so that you might fulfill your destiny. I am Chai K, the Heavenly Gate Guardian. In a language of your realm, I am called a demon. My mind is uneasy here, and there are many things that I cannot remember. But I know my fate is bound to yours. Your path will surely lead you to the amulet that was stolen from me. I will be glad to see it in your hands where it belongs. Well, I'm honored to have you as a companion. So there's no way I can get rid of you. You better make yourself... Yeah, here we go. The honor is mine, Great One. My purpose is to help you fulfill your destiny. And I will do my best to, I will do this to the best of my ability. Got it. Who's the little girl? The little girl you speak to before, her name is Wildflower. She is my anchor to your world. It is through her that I can exist here. She is special. Without her, I cannot bridge the gap between your realm and my own. With her as my host, I can manifest myself here. What have you done to her, demon? Is she sorceress? No, she has no command over my magic. She's my anchor in this world, okay? She's my anchor, binding me to this mortal world. I could not exist in this realm without her. I protect Wildflower from danger, and she allows me to fulfill my duties. We are separate, but in many ways we are also one. I would explain it better if I could, but as I said, it is difficult to understand. If you're coming, let's go. If you're coming with me, let's go. If you have no other questions with me, then we shall. Nope, I'm good. I don't follow you in normal since I exist here within Wildflower, and can only manifest for a short period. She will accompany you, and through her, so will I. There she is.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable power source. The Guardian says you might need it.
Perfect. Actually, that's exactly what we needed.
The Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. He says we have to go with you now. Is that right?
Yep.
Good. I like you. The Guardian likes you too.
Stick with me for now. There's a clearing in Tien's Landing. Yes, I'd rather bring my good fellow drunken axeman Black Whirlwind, so wait for me there.
I like meeting new people. The Guardian and I think this is going to be a great adventure.
Yeah, kid, that's a great adventure, she says. So we're going on an adventure. Hey, yeah, hold up. What do you get? You got something to say?
What do you want?
I don't know, you had the arrow above your head. What do you think of our current situation?
Here remind me of a town I visited once, or how it looked after I left anyway. The people were very unfriendly. I didn't know I was pissing on their ancestors' tombs. It was dark out. They attacked me, and now that town is one big tomb. Guess you can't piss there at all now.
Fuck. Oh my god. That's official new definition to a pissing match. Okay.
Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well, like every man does with his mother. Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her pain. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood.
Damn. What'd you do then?
Ha! I wasn't brave. I was furious.
And he was drunk.
It was an easy fight. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive.
Must have been difficult. Your wits, huh? You were a very dangerous child. Let's go with this one.
Yeah. I had some wits before I got them all knocked out of me. Mostly I just used my axes and my fists. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a baby. Those were the days.
What the fuck? I love this character so much. Hey, by the way, if you're joining the stream, welcome. We're getting ready to deal with a dam situation here, but we're having a little side chit chat with Black Whirlwind, and it's been entertaining. Okay, tell me something about your best.
We got better things to do right now. Maybe I'll feel like talking after I've blooded up my axes a few more times.
Okay. So he just told us about how he killed his dad and his childhood ended at like age 7. How he came from a town that he pissed everyone off by literally accidentally getting shit-faced drunk and peeing on all the graves. Just wow, that was anyways. Oh, that's real good. So then he destroyed pretty much fucked everybody in the town, and then he turned around and destroyed the pretty much just says a giant pissing hole at this point. In a way, I don't know, but maybe you should piss there. Oh, that's fine.
So what? You may pass.
Alright, we need one thing real quick. This is one of the few spots I will always save the game. Because this is like one of the major options in the entirety of the game, so we don't really want to fuck it up. I believe we want to close the dam. Okay. Mechanism to open and close the dam is controlled by this power, right? That's a jade heart at its center. From here, yeah, you can either close the dam. The ruins will flood fairly quick, and you would no longer be able to reach Tien's Landing old site. So you can either remove this and then it'll never be closed. Which would basically just leave the town in the state that's in, and you will basically doom the entire fucking city to be ran over by pirates and ghosts and all sorts of things. Or you can close the dam and kind of re-bring civility and peace and bring the town back to functioning correctly. So, here we go. Fancy CG cutscene. But I have fucked that one up before just by clicking too fast. So I always save there, just in casesies. Yeah, bye. Okay. Good. That was the right decision. Alright, now we should be able to go talk to Minister Shin. And yeah, that's how we want that. Done. 11 points right here. Right there, right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then we're saving that one. Alright, let's go. We did the right thing. We need to go talk to Mr. Shin now. Hey, there you go. 2005 water graphics. Oh, yeah. Unless you're playing Super Mario Sunshine.
I hope you took a moment to
Those
celebrate
graphics are bomb
as you
on the
flooded
water.
the valley. Whatever you hope to achieve
Especially
by
for the time.
drowning that sad place will soon be undone.
What do you think?
Sergeant, if you will, eliminate this pest.
Oh, good luck with that. Wait, you don't have to follow this assassin's orders. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see what he does. You hope to appeal to my sense of pity. What's next? The town was suffering. Think of the people. My loyalty to the Emperor.
The sergeant knows his place, and he understands that what we assassins do is for the good of the Empire as a whole.
Okay.
If a few people suffer, then they do so for the glory of Emperor Sun.
Up with your hands, boy. No. Yeah! Our first beheading of the series. Damn. True kung fu fashion. Goes off like a freaking hose. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here, Black Whirlwind. Gotta get back to Minister Shin. And give him his key back. Give him back the key to the dam. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We might swing by the tea house, see if we can find this guy real quick. It's not super necessary, plus we kind of closed the dam already, so it can't really do too much for those orphan kids, but, oh, hey, what's up?
You have gone quite far enough.
Okay.
I am Inquisitor Lim, an elite of the Lotus Assassins.
Yeah, well, you're about to lose some limbs.
I am tired of seeing our carefully laid plans fall to your thuggish fists.
Oh.
The operations in the ruins and Gao's factory were my responsibility. Their destruction is my shame.
Well, you had to be stopped. I mean, Lotus Assassins are clearly evil. Evil. Go ahead, try to stop me.
Evil? What does youth know of evil? Do you remember the long drought? The thousands who died each day? No, you do not. Because we keep the peace. We uphold the Emperor's will. And if his will holds that a few must suffer so that the many can enjoy peace, then it is correct. I'm expected to deliver this worthless fragment of a spirit monk amulet to our fortress.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes, but this isn't that.
Perhaps if I offer your head, and track down that accursed Zoo who has been seen in the area, enough old scores will be settled to earn my life.
What do you know about Sagacious Zoo? I had no choice. Your people took my master.
That is your cause. I understand. But you are a fool to fight our inevitable rule. Your master will learn this, and so shall you. Enough talk! I will delay your death no longer. May your fall sate the anger of Death's Hand, will of the Emperor.
Alright, hold on. Wow, this angle blows! Whoop. Alright, have your way, Burger King. Who else is up? Oh, you want some? Cool. Let me just scoop up this air. Sweet. We got 5 gym openings. Yes, put that one in there. Ooh, that one's not bad. See what else we got though first before we go committing to that. There's 2 body. 2 body for this honey. Oh my gosh. All the options. Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious we want that one. Yeah, look at that, man. Filling them bars. Wait. Yes, this way. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Time to close out these here storylines. Hey, what's up, fool?
Hey, you're the man the captain said to look out for. He said to tell you thank you very much and to give you this.
Yeah, how's your marriage arrangement going, pal?
I think he couldn't wait to get out on the river. And as soon as the water came back, he left.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Wow, now I can eat for another day.
Shit.
Does it get any better than this?
Well, I mean, like, what all did I do for you, man? I did all sorts of shit for you. And I was even nice enough to be like, yeah, he said, oh my god, he gave us $2,300 WTF, what? I don't think we have to get that key back. Maybe? Let's find out.
In the past, I've shared the company of others that moved outside traditional paths.
Uh-huh.
This band of folks is by far the most exotic.
You looked at me as you said that. What are you trying to say, Sky?
Yeah. Actually, you took it the wrong way around. You seem a bit more conventional than, say, Wildflower or Zoo.
The Guardian says that everyone hides a part of themselves, that they don't always look like what they really are.
Fact. Truth from the little girl. So we could assume Sky is hiding part that he doesn't want to ram his foot in his mouth. That's kind of funny. Well, we all have hidden demons. Shit. Yes, and Tonstar has strange abilities, but let's do this one.
I certainly hope that part's in there somewhere.
Look, I didn't mean to say... Anyway, I meant no offense to anyone, and I'll just leave it at that.
What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. Put my foot in my mouth. Anyways, Yeah, you got a minute to talk. Let's
We were
wrap
talking
these
about Gao
stuff
earlier,
up here.
but now isn't really the time to finish that conversation. Give me a bit to digest what's happened, and then I promise to regale you with the story of how I found him.
Okay. What do you know about it? Screw this area. I don't care.
Always happy to help.
Yeah, I mean, we're leaving this area. You.
Thank you again for rescuing me from those things. I owe you my deepest gratitude.
You are
Is there
welcome.
some way I can be of assistance?
Yeah, it gets drunk, dude. Let's see. What do you think about our current situation? Yeah, let's do that.
It would seem we have our work cut out for us. But as my darling wife likes to say, when things are tough, quit your whining and get to work. I can almost hear her screaming at me now. If ever you find a cure for bad memories, please let me know.
Shit. Okay, tell me about your life before being captured. Let's
As I
go
mentioned,
there.
I am but a simple bun master, with a dear wife who has turned my life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement.
Fuck.
Bless her soul. My wife ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bun master in the Imperial City, perhaps the best in all the Empire. Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more, or less.
Just divorce her. Get it over with. Why doesn't she like you fighting? Well, it's probably because you get, probably ruin a lot of fucking shit in their lives. He's got to consider more than his fucking fighting skill. I'm curious to see what his response to this is, because it could be humorous. I feel like there is like an obvious answer to that, but I'm curious to see what he would say. Let's go with
As I
that.
mentioned before, my style requires that I drink. She detests drinking, though there are things she detests even more, like talk of us separating. My loving wife would knead me into several small dumplings and boil me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her. Life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight, or even make a tight fist. But I am a bun master of some renown.
Hey, man. I guess there's that. Although, I mean, I guess you could look at it this way. This seems like the kind of guy that no matter what he does, he's gonna succeed. And there's something to be said about a character like that, So, it just seems like he has a lot of resentment for having to make that change. But it sounds like he's killing it, too. So, maybe you should shut up and, meet it halfway at least. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, that's something to be proud of, I guess. Yes, exactly. That is. You were right. Well, then when we get home, I'll speak to your wife. Oh, good. That could only go well. I think it's time you told your wife what you think.
Oh yes, I'm very proud of that. Indeed, something very useful. Buns, that is. Everybody needs them. Oh yes, very proud.
Okay.
Perhaps in a little while. Memories of my wife are difficult to bear, especially when she is so very far away and I may never see her again.
What the fuck? Okay, I think that is going to be all for now.
I will be here waiting impatiently if you require anything.
Why impatiently? Like, just wondering. Dunstar. Here on Jade Empire Chat
The people
Edition.
of Tian's Landing owe you a great debt. You saved their town. Master Li would be proud of you, as am I. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen?
I'm interested in how you are, Dunstar. Is there anything that's bothering you? Some general questions. Yeah, this is probably more where it's going.
I'm not sure I can make my concerns fully understood. Our time in the ruins, the creatures we encountered, so much unrest. This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred too. The spirits around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. These are focused. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere.
Right, understandable considering the injustice that they've done. If they could not understand life, then how could they understand death? Why concern yourself? Let's go with
I
this.
suppose that is true. Left behind by their neighbors, literally to die.
Some
Did
of
you
them, yeah.
recover from such abandonment? I'm not sure that I have. I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me.
Yeah, for the rules of this game, I don't know, but then you had the one dude in the cave. Let's see. Okay. You were abandoned. Tell me about that. Such a good positive time. That's that slip to, yeah. Tell me about how awesome I am.
About it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school, probably so Master Lee could deal with my sensitivities. It doesn't compare, really. These spirits, they truly suffered and have a right to turn on those who left them behind. Me? I feel like my abandonment was partially my fault, but I was 3 and I couldn't help being different. I would have tried to fit in if I had been given a chance.
Like, how in the hell is a 3-year-old or... Yeah, that's an awful lot of guilt to be carrying around since age 3. I feel like, you know, that I get it, that might be like your earliest memory, but shit, man. You would almost think that you would find the groove and just be like, well, that's the way it is. You know, just a thought, I guess. I don't know. I'm glad that you came to school. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. Don't feel bad about being special. In my eyes, you have no choice. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter! You're a long way from home. Yeah, and we are through with the runs. Let's see. Better. Yeah, we're not gonna... Doing good, guys, so I guess anger's not really the way to go. I think this one?
It may not seem like it, but I draw great strength from you and the things you say. I am grateful for that. As always, I have much to think about after speaking with you. Perhaps we can continue this another time.
No, right now. No, we're good. We're good. Black Whirlwind, please tell me you have more hilarious stories. No. I want to talk to you. Thank you.
What do you want?
Well, with that attitude,
You know what I like about this place? Absolutely nothing. Let's get what we need and get to the Imperial City.
You got it, dude. Shit.
No, we've got better things to do right now. Maybe I'll feel like talking after I've blooded
But
up
your
my
axes a few more times. Gotcha. Oh, well, we're gonna get to that, pal. Yeah. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here and get to the Imperial City. We've talked to everybody.
Yes? I'm a bit busy fiddling about with my thoughts.
But good for you. Look what I found.
Marvels! You do have it! I truly wondered if your dragonfly would ever soar in the distant heavens. I'll make the changes immediately.
Our dragon flyer. Because I don't want my ass whooped. Do I intimidate you, sir? Alright, we have what we need. Let's go to that Imperial City, yo. Tell me about yourself. You might have something funny to say. Maybe we should do that real quick. What do you think about... Yeah, do that
I
one.
think we're waiting around for nothing. We have the inscrutable power source,
Right.
the wind map, and the flyer. The Imperial City won't fly its way to us.
Fact.
Well, of course. I found my way to Tien's Landing quite by accident.
Okay.
A very big accident.
Uh.
A few wealthy merchants lost some, property, and I almost lost my hat and my head. Gao the Greater heard about my inventions and bribed some officials to effect my release. I thought I had found a nice rich benefactor, but I was locked away in his lair. He gave me a nice workshop, but he really was a fool. I showed him my wind map. He didn't care where it led. He was only interested in his slaves.
Okay.
It shows where I've been, not where I'm going, I think. I made it on my journey to,
Here,
but I
right.
don't quite remember where I was traveling from. Not good.
No,
It seems
yeah?
to me I left something, a clue for myself, but I'm not sure why I'd need to. I don't suppose you'd be interested in taking a short trip back the way I came? What? Oh, well, very well. I'll try to remember on my own. Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
most interested to follow
I'm
up
just
on
not
this.
really wanting to do that.
Well, of course.
Okay. We have what we need. Let's get out of here.
Good, good. My beautiful dragonfly will finally get a real test. Let's hope those modifications hold up.
That's real good. And away we go. Let's hope we don't crash and die. Hear that, pal? To the Imperial City. And she plays the world's tiniest violin. I can see my house from here. Welcome to the Imperial City. Heart of the Jade Empire.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Nope.
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's a man, like they said. You, identify yourself.
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
My name's Hurricane Tantong. I'm here to say I'm a simpler traveler in the best way, and if you don't get out of my way, I'll rearrange your face. I'm gonna put you down, and then I'll pee on. No, they can't rhyme face with face. That's too much. Something, something, something disgrace. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. My business is none of your business. Back away. I answer to no one. I really want to answer that. That's how I feel. That's how I feel in my life. I answer to no one. I'm not going to go to jail for you or anybody.
We are questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
I don't know.
Must be good looking.
He is tattooed in a similar way. The clothes could be the same. It's not enough to be sure.
We could hold him anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question him.
Is there a problem here, Captain? Well, is there?
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus Assassins.
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this man is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your search. Well,
I don't know.
we
That
meet
could be
again.
peaceful and easy. I
I've
might
watched your
want that
progress.
transfer.
It seems I underestimated you in Tian's Landing. I have no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City.
Forgive me, but I'm not sure how to address you. princess ass kick? Yeah, I could have used your help getting here, a-hole.
I understand. Our last meeting was under interesting circumstances.
Boy, I'll say
You may
Jasmine.
address me as Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily. It is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
Of course, forgive me, princess. Common greeting, but I require an explanation. I don't bow. I don't know you as a princess.
Somehow I did not expect you to kowtow so quickly. Or maybe I just hoped you wouldn't. I get so tired of fawning servants. That is why I often travel without official escort, and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court.
Fair enough.
You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise.
Okay. Okay. Of course. We should talk elsewhere, question mark? What information do you have for me? Bah! Just like getting your hands dirty. Or commoners.
That would be best. I trust the servants I keep, but this is best discussed away from the open street. I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby, but I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire.
You got it.
I have no doubt. I have questions for you as well. Hopefully we will both be able to find the answers we need. Don't be too long. My message concerns your master, and time is very important.
Boy, I'll say. Later. What you
It
got?
would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
A gift? She's, what we got? Oh, okay, the note, and then the Imperial Favor gem. Let's take a look at that real quick. Okay. Yeah, let's just recap of pretty much what just happened. Yeah. I don't know. That one's okay. That one's okay. We might equip that one later. Oh, does everybody have a discussion again? For fuck's sake, we came 3 feet.
The Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive it was. Stories didn't do it justice. This is all so much to absorb. I would appreciate your counsel if you have time to speak privately.
Gather everyone and have King ready to fly, or why?
I don't mean to distract you. I just wanted someone familiar around me for a moment, if only to reassure me that we are still in the Empire I thought I knew. I have long dreamed of reaching the Imperial City, but now that I have, under these circumstances, I am more overwhelmed than ever.
Well, I'm glad that you're with me. We are a long way from home, isn't that the truth? Then you need to learn how to get tough. I can help you with that. I don't need to hear this right
But
here.
that's what is bothering me. We can't be a long way from home because our home is gone. I can no longer say that what I see is strange or foreign because I have lost what I would have compared it to. I am the one out of place now.
You're alienating yourself before anyone else has a chance to. Okay. If you intend to make things worse, I don't want to talk to you. Let's just go with that.
I would like that. To know you will be there no matter what. I've never had that stability. At least not before joining the school. As a child, I was marked by ill omens, apparently
Right, we know
named for
this.
them. The people in Two Rivers were polite, but many did not hide the discomfort I caused them. I was watched, studied. If someone's ox died within a season of me bumping my head, it was somehow my fault, and I was treated like a pariah. How do you deal with being able to sense the spirit world when people make such absurd conclusions?
Well, I feel that maybe judgment should be cast on facts and not superstitions. People fear that. Well, that's some truth.
I cannot change who I am, I know. Perhaps I just have to let all of that go. It will not be easy. But I do feel that you have given me a strength I did not have before. I very much appreciate your support. We should continue this discussion later. I have much to think about, and our work here has only just begun. The Imperial City. I never dreamed I would reach it.
Okay, well, we're not going anywhere. Bye.
Don't go too far. I'd get lost in this city. I know it.
You.
I can't believe my luck. I arrived home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives.
Sorry to hear that. I thought you'd be happy. Oh, man. Which one do we go with?
No, you misunderstand me. My wife, she's not here. I thought I was as good as dead. Now my execution is delayed. Until her eventual return, of course.
Oh, man. Okay.
We made it this far. How hard can it be from here? From what I've seen, you're more than capable of handling anything we're likely to encounter.
Right. Why'd you marry your wife if she's so difficult?
Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once before, I was a master of the drunken master style. I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. There are long periods I don't even remember. After one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight.
What is a dangerous companion? So what'd you do? Whole months? That's impressive. Later playthrough.
Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man who remembered seeing me fight. He offered to sponsor me. Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to the top of the tournament, my sponsor told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Which was? I guess you were really owed him after that. Yes, there's always a catch, isn't there? Yeah. What was it that you had to do?
Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more closely, I could still be shoveling dirt in the creature cages. Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that be a lesson for you. Always read the fine print, or you may end up with more than you bargained for.
I mean, that is a true lesson, but he's comparing that he would rather be shoveling creature shit out of a cage than be one of the most top-renowned bun makers in the entire empire. Go out on a limb and say I probably would rather have... I mean, obviously she's got to care. I mean, why else would you make such a big stink on things? Plus, I mean, shit, you're famous for your buns. I mean, I feel like that's... I don't really feel like he lost too much there, but I mean, shit. Maybe he's just not compatible. Okay, so what are your thoughts on our situation? Yeah.
You're beginning to sound like my wife. Where were you last night? Why were you talking to that woman? Why do you smell like a goat? Always with the question. As I mentioned earlier, after becoming tournament champion for the second time, I was forced to marry my sponsor's nubile niece.
Right.
She is the reason I no longer fight. My disapproving dove did not care for my drinking, or for my friends, or my fighting, or my friends fighting. I believed I should settle down, be more respectable.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's not such a bad thing. I mean, if we're getting down to it.
At first, I ignored her rebukes and continued fighting, but I soon learned that she was not a woman to be crossed. Prior to one fight, my duplicitous Daisy drugged my wine. I don't remember much of what happened next, which is fortunate. From what I hear, it wasn't very pretty. I spent the next several months under the tender ministrations of my doting wife. Needless to say, when I was well enough to walk again, I was more than happy to settle down.
Shit.
As to why I became a bondmaster, well, it's a hard, thankless job that keeps me very, very busy. Very busy.
Alright, well, I guess that's
As you
good for
say,
now.
I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
Yeah. What you got?
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What's on your mind right now?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here some time ago in my hunt for Gao.
Right.
In fact, this is where the hunt began. I've come full circle, and I think it's time to let go of the past and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us.
Lots of death to deal.
There's no point in living in the past either.
Truth.
In my heart, I know my daughter rests as easily as any spirit now. Whatever happens, I have that. And if we succeed, I know she finds peace. If I could go back, I don't know if I would. I'm a different man now, and while I treasure the past, I look forward to the future with the same warmth.
Oh, there's something to be said about that.
Besides seeing what trouble you get yourself into next, you mean? I'm excited to be back in the city. It feels like we're one step closer to our goal, but you know that better than anyone. You brought us to this point after all. Who else could have gathered this crew or found such a quick way out of Tien's Landing?
I don't know. I'm sure we could have found somebody. Yeah.
How do you manage that kind of humility? Some
Well,
sort of special
that's kind of
training?
truth. I mean, we wouldn't be here if we didn't join together and do that.
It's good to see you still have a sense of humor. Some people mistake dry and boring for humble, and that's simply no fun. Given what we face, we need all the laughter we can get.
Fact.
Regardless, we have an empire to shake up. Let's go see how much trouble we can cause.
That sounds like a plan.
Of course. I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Zoo. We're in
I
your
trust
land,
your plans go
bro.
well.
Los
Despite
Assassin
the dangers
territory.
you face and inflict, is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I think it's unwise to trust the Emperor's daughter. She acts without regard for her station, but she is a slave to it like we all are.
Okay.
What other truths might she have missed? She may have good information for you, but I suspect she has her own agenda. Be careful.
Oh, I'm gonna. Alright.
Goodbye.
Hey, that was pretty simple. What you got? Nope. And yes.
What? What do you want?
Uh,
I remember one time I was hired by two warring clans. They were going to discuss a peace treaty.
Okay.
And they wanted me to make sure things didn't get out of hand. A bunch of fights broke out in the first few days. But after I'd killed a few dozen of their clansmen, they settled down. That's when things got boring. The leaders took the next 3 days to talk and talk, and if they hadn't let me dip into their wine stocks, I might have snapped sooner than I did.
So you did certainly snap. Okay. I certainly hope that didn't interfere with their meeting. Yeah, there's a real question.
The leaders were agreed on peace, except for one thing. Jin Lo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her, and neither would give her up.
Well, that seems
After
pretty
5 days, it
sexist.
looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like
Inappropriate.
the two leaders were about to come to blows over Jin Lo, so I stepped in. It was my job to stop them from fighting. So, I cleaved the wench in two and told them each to take a half.
Oh, shit.
Seemed like
Nice.
a good idea at the time.
Like biblical old school Solomon style. Or what, Saul? Saul or Solomon? Yeah. But shit. Maybe you should have let the woman choose who she wanted to go with. Just a thought. Maybe that would have been the wise way to go. That would have been something to consider if you'd have bothered to ask.
They weren't too happy with my decision.
I bet.
Everyone turned on me. Of course, they all died, but they gave it a good effort. I don't know what they were so upset about. Better a quick death by the sword than the prolonged agony of your heart being ripped from your chest and thrown to the dog.
Is that what happened? Did you rip their hearts out of their chest?
Not now. I'm
Okay.
done talking about myself. Let's go do something fun, like kill
Agreed.
someone.
Alright, come with me, pal.
What?
Let's go. Let's do that. Let's go find some people to beat up. And that we can agree. Alright, so we're supposed
Be
to...
on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a bare-chested wild man with hair covering his back and arms. Reports suggest he is well over 7 feet tall and fully armed. This man is very dangerous. Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
Scourge of the South. Is that the best they could come up with? They missed your looks too.
Yeah, shit. Also, shut your fucking mouth. We're like right here, pal. Okay, where do we walk out of? Okay, we walked out of there. Okay, good
The
deal.
Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the South. Many innocents have suffered at the hands of the
want to
Scourge.
talk to you.
Out of sheer spite, the Scourge flooded ancient ruin.
The only problem in the Imperial City is deciding where to spend your silver first.
Touche. Alright, let's, is there anything to grab here? Oh, hold up. Yep, right there. Thank you. Alright, let's go this way. See if we can meet up, good old Silk Fax here. Progress some stories a little. We're not ready for that. We've got a few things. This will be closer to the last section of what we do with that pathway. Look at the doggies! Oh my gosh, look at the puppies! Oh! Anyways. Come to the Empire, come to the Imperial City. They got dogs. What's up, bro?
Your parentage is below average, and your ancestry is of questionable worth. You dress yourself in the manner of a common laborer. Nobody's paying any attention.
Keep trying, just as I instructed.
Your physique seems exceptional. Clearly you are a peasant. A noble could afford sloth.
What are you doing? Why are you attempting to insult me?
Your breath is like the wind of an ox. Your last meal was of suspect quality.
Shit. I'm asking for an explanation.
Your beliefs are superficial, and your culture is substandard.
Okay. There's no point to your insults. Please, like, defend. Yeah.
You
What's
are
up?
right to demand an explanation. Forgive my servant. I instructed him to find someone not distracted by mere insults, someone who would command respect. Your demand for justification of his arguments was admirable.
Okay.
You are exactly what we need.
For?
An outlander strolled into the city several days ago and now sits like a cormorant taking what he wants from the river of our hospitality.
That's right.
He balks at our attempts to calm him and answers requests for payment with strange coins of questionable value. He needs to go.
He's an Englishman. He's also one of the guys from Monty Python voices him. We will meet him soon. We will meet him soon. That's kind of the way we're headed. Okay. Cities host many visitors, so why is he so
The
difficult?
outlander is not a dignitary or traveling merchant. He is a parody of civilized behavior. He spews insults at the emperor himself. So far, he has escaped the notice of any higher officials. Perhaps he was mistaken for an actor in a troupe, but that will not last. If he is reported, the Lotus Assassins will take notice. They'll want to know if he was harbored or his offense was encouraged. Guilt by association is enough for them.
Never good to assume. Never good to assume, like, guilt and punishment by way of superstition. Perhaps, I mean, that creates almost a witch hunt. Perhaps I can reason with the Outlander. I'll send him packing. That's probably what will really happen, but we'll try this first.
That's what's so infuriating. He doesn't respond to reason. He proposes challenges we don't understand, and then declares himself the winner.
The winner, yeah.
Several of our brightest have faced him, but as soon as they get the better of him, he sets off his strange firework and says they are beaten. Normally, the peasants like it when we intellectuals are maligned, but they tire of his presence too. Getting rid of this nuisance will endear you to many.
Basically, they try to debate him. He declares himself the winner. He shoots them. His fancy fireworks is a gun.
I hope your ability matches your conviction. Several others have fallen short, despite their outrage at his antics.
And being Asian.
He is in the Scholar's Garden, and no amount of opposition has moved him. Please, I hope you will prove to be a worthy opponent.
Short. Asian people are normally a little bit shorter than other people. I'm not trying to mock a culture. I love them. I'm just stating the facts here. But to be fair, they have the best cartoons, had the best foods. In my opinion, I absolutely love Chinese, Japanese food so much to the point that I have learned how to make it myself. And it's awesome. Highly recommend y'all learn how to make some food. We've even talked about it here. Talked about it on the first part of this playthrough. Get you some fried rice. Some good stuff. Scholar's Garden. Here we go. Here we go to Scholar's Garden. Yeah. There we go. Meeting with the princess on the way. Good deal.
I didn't expect you in your strange training to make it to the Imperial City. You are proving to be a very interesting person.
Guess again, fool.
Of course, I could tell that just by looking at you. You have a very strong presence.
Yeah, it's the beard, isn't it? Okay, you've Jade Princess. Who are you now? So mysterious. You know nothing of the strength. Okay. What do I call you? Sick Soul Fox Princess. Let's not just throw that out there. Let's go with this.
As the Heavenly Lily, I am above suspicion, but I am restrained by fawning servants.
Right.
Silk Fox can go anywhere, and people are not shy about their reactions. There is a thrill, of course, and it allows me to find information useful to us both.
Makes
Death's
sense.
Hand brought your Master Li to the palace a few days ago. I saw the flyer. He was bound in chains. He must be powerful, or you are. There was something familiar about him as well.
You'd be rightful to fear him. He is the glorious strategist. Well, that's what he's told us. He's familiar because you are related. Let's go with... I mean, I feel like that's important information, but I think that you'll put that together as soon as we say this.
Why would you say that? Is that what he told you? I'm sorry, but I simply cannot believe that your Master Li is the glorious strategist.
It doesn't matter what you believe. I know it, and that's enough.
Sun Li died 20 years ago.
Supposedly.
Everyone was told that he and Prince Qin, the third brother, fell defending the Empire. Now, it seems they may have been traitors. I discovered this looking through records for information on Death's Hand. Perhaps he tried to influence Sun Li and Sun Qin before corrupting my father. But it doesn't matter who your master is. I could take you to the palace, but Death's Hand controls what my father hears. He must be discredited for you to succeed.
Oh, hey Dazzle Cookies, what is up? Did you just give me a light? A light of the of the traffics? A traffic light, if you will. I must get to that palace. What do I need to do? Destroy Death's Hand is a priority to me. If you won't help me, no, she will.
Death's Hand has almost total control over my father. We must find conclusive evidence of his crimes and reveal his corruption. And I know how. Construction on the wall has stopped for the first time in generations. The workers now toil in factories building powerful creatures of stone and clay called golems. Death's Hand could use these automatons to seize the Empire, and my father is oblivious. We must infiltrate the Lotus Assassins and find evidence of this treachery.
Automatons. I do like how they play the golems into this game, though. It is very cool. And yeah, I didn't even know a traffic symbol was even an option to like throw into the chat, so that's a new one on me. Let's see, I've been fighting the Lotus Assassins. How can I infiltrate them? Actually, that's a good question. The Golem Factory, like you described, can't be small. We just need to identify it. Tell me about this wall. Or the golems. Now, we'll go here. This is what we need.
Proof of Death's Hand's intent from the seat of his power, the Lotus Assassin Fortress. It would be impossible to assault, so just walk in. They are recruiting, okay. If I had a number of them, I would be spotted. Very true. Have any Lotus Assassins who saw your face lived to report back? I
Truth.
doubt. They will not recognize you as the person who fought them in Tien's Landing.
She got a point.
They have a vague description full of guesswork that has guards holding people at random. Besides, they expect an attack, not someone trying to catch their eye. I would wager that you may profit from their tasks too. Can you see the beauty in using their own methods of recruitment to fight them? I think they deserve it.
Uh-huh. Agreed. How can this be done?
There are guilds within the Lotus Assassins. Executioners look for fearsome warriors. Inquisitors are more subversive, and they look for cunning in their agents. If you prove yourself in the arena, they will notice you. My people can spread rumors of your interest. The Executioner will take a real interest when you finish the silver round. Or, if you prefer, the Inquisitor recruiter is also seeking new people. He might be open to persuasion.
So, you suggesting that we go and we beat some people up? Because I like that idea.
Death's Hand rules over the Lotus Assassins, so I take special interest in their activities. I've had most of my life to ask questions. You suspect my motives? You have no reason to doubt me. If I wanted the Lotus Assassins to find you, I could simply tell them your name.
Yeah, I guess there's some truth to that. And stoplight emoji. I mean, yeah, there's no doubt that I guess that probably would be a basic emoji. I'm just not used to seeing it. And I don't use emojis a whole lot, and I use like 5. You know this. Anyways, just wanted to say good night. Honestly, after we deal with this next part, I will probably be getting off here shortly. So, I will be saying good night here soon myself. So, yeah, hang in there, babe. I will meet you soon. Let's see. I will go see what I can learn about the Imperial Arena. Sounds like a wise decision.
Yes, I will have my people spread rumors of your interest. Once you pass the silver round, the Executioner will take an interest. I'm sure he will find you as impressive as I do. Or, if you prefer, court the Inquisitor. Ask Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden about him. I hear Dongao is closer to the assassins than he should be. I will wait at your flyer.
Okay.
Or I could travel with you. Before you get too lost, perhaps we should discuss how closely we will be working together.
Ooh. Yeah, just go with that.
Of course. I look forward to it.
No offense. I want my drunken axeman. My drunken axeman to come with me. Okay. Let's gather all of our experience points and do all the things here. See what we can do. Not much. This is an awful lot of crap here. You got something to say?
Well, look who we have here. There's no princess to save you this time.
Okay.
Do you think we'd forget? You can't humiliate us and just walk away. We'll teach you to insult a guard of the Imperial City.
Longsword.
Yeah, about that. Sit down. I think we want to go this way. Maybe not. Hold on. Nope, we don't want to go to the city. We want to go back to the gardens. Turn around, boy. Turn around. We want to go this way. Yep. Kick your pot. I'm good. Okay, yes. Get them experience points, boy. What's up? Pow! Shit.
As amusing as your savage dances are, once again I have proven the superiority of setting your nose to the grindstone and not mucking about. Now bring some refreshments in a proper mug, or I'll take back the coins of my home and country. Don't you heathens know the worth of a proper king's halfpenny?
No, they don't.
Generous visitor, if our customs are so displeasing to you, perhaps you should find lodging elsewhere?
Good point.
Please? And leave you lot to your primitive ways? Tell them what I think of that, Squire Percival.
Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, will do no such thing. He means to educate you all.
Good lad. Found him wading in the mud, planting weeds. You can't keep your crackers crisp doing that. Can't help you if you don't know the horror of a soggy biscuit. I've given him dignity, and unless one of you has the will to deny that I'm your better, I suggest you start learning. We'll have you in proper trousers by the morrow.
Sir, your arrogance is astounding. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
What's that? Someone stepping to the fore? Let's have a look at you.
Okay.
You look quick with your fists, but I'll wager your head falls behind. Too much time slapping each other, and not enough time strapped to a desk in a decent classroom. The simple truth is that I have bested every one of you who has come forward, whether in tests of wit or combat, and faced a champion of king and country. Now, I didn't ask to land here, but if a storm is going to cast my ship into the very heart of such a dark empire, I'll bring the light of knowledge wherever I can. You must hunger for guidance. You're like children. I mean, only a handful of you can even grow a decent moustache. What kind of place is this?
What the fuck? Find yourself, Okay, I can prove that you're wrong.
Can you now? Shall we put that to a test?
Yeah, why not? Let's
I
try that
welcome
first.
the chance that you might impress me with a glimmer of intelligent insight.
Okay.
But I will acknowledge that I am likely to disagree just because I know you are, lacking. We will need educated men to judge the merits of our arguments.
Alright, well, get your people together and let's do this.
I've gone to great pains to learn your barbaric tongue, only to find that none of you has much to say. Can you convince me otherwise?
Sure.
I've heard a distinct lack of couplets and quatrains, to say nothing of pentameters. Is it any wonder you people live as you do? I charge you with defending the heart of your people. If a group of judges determines that you have adequately done so, I will declare you the winner.
Very well. I'll humiliate you here and in combat. Like, that's probably the truth. More so the combat.
Whoever you wish. These 5 standing here. I'm sure there will be a balance of opinion. The test must be fair. Go on, talk to them all to prove I haven't coerced them. We'll begin the debate when you're ready. Then we'll see how you fare in combat.
Oh, I'll
Doubt you'll
whoop
do
your
very
ass.
well. Like the rest, you're all just too damn skinny.
I heard you accept the Outlander's challenge. I'm grateful you have seen fit to defend us all. I would be honored to sit in judgment of the debate. Several of my fellow scholars have also volunteered.
Oh, happy day. Trust that you'll judge
To do
fairly.
otherwise would only help the Outlander win in the long run.
Right.
If he wants a true debate, we will allow it to progress fairly. Of course, I doubt his arguments will have the weight that he expects. Not here in the heart of the Jade Empire.
Okay.
I wish you luck. I look forward to your defense of the Empire.
Alright.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You
Go
don't
for
mind
it.
if I make
What's-
this interesting, do you? Good. Don't want to set you off your game, but I thought we should ensure that the process was more entertaining than a simple checklist of virtue. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics.
Okay.
I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer. The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner. By the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
Yeah.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior.
Alright, what you got?
Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy. What manner of society would use the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary. Your understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Please understand the true value. Currency, your stance betrays a worship of gold, laughable, you have no understanding of us. Probably not that. Gold should be reserved for a higher purpose. Ignorant fool. I think this one. Okay.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic.
Okay.
I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
We know that outsiders are uncivilized. Look at you, shit. How's that strengthen your argument? I like that one, and I like this
Well,
one.
a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got
Sure.
strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here.
We don't want such destruction unleashed on our land. Sounds good. This is like a... Sounds like a very Americanized debate right here. Guns. Simple toys, we have no use for them. Close range. Average you can claim. I think...
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. I challenge your foolish beliefs and the irrational behaviors they produce. Dragons, spirits, and even talk of unresting dead. Just look at the collective foolishness that you call a floating palace. The constant superstitious yammering of your peasants even has me seeing it. And how the bloody hell would you get a moat up there? It's ridiculous, I say.
Well, if you see it, then... okay.
All agree with me? Your downfall is assured. On to the next topic.
I figured that they would agree with me
to
since
understand the relationship
right
between
there,
the ruling class and the peasantry. Your commoners are far too happy to be productive. A proper spiral of misery shows that they are doing a decent day's work. Your peasants only suffer because of foolish superstitions about the dead walking around.
Let's see, newborns, no more people of you. As topic is irrelevant as speak of up your own servants, you deserve nothing.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic.
Yeah.
This will
We're
be the
failing this
final
hard.
topic.
Huh.
If you don't have
Okay.
a majority at the end of this round, you will have to admit that I have outdone you. A simple criticism, your ridiculous clothes. Not a decently puffed pair of trousers to be seen. I ask you, what have you done on the pantaloon front? And why do you remain so clean when any sane man knows the only way to keep devils of the dark at bay is to be brash and to carry the air of the earth? Bathing is bad for the humors as well. Do you people know nothing of maintaining your bile?
Let's see, devils, friends, family, wager you keep them all away. Shit. Attack on clothing hardly seems worth a debate, which is also true. Your order is a choice.
Well, that is all there is to it. You have failed to convince a majority of your own fellows that I am wrong.
Well, I'll
He confuses me in much the same way.
Clearly, you all have much to learn, and I am the man to teach you. Not that I want to, of course, but it is a matter of duty.
Hey, what's up? Coming in right at the end of the stream here, Roger. How you doing, man?
What? Oh, this is simply a waste of my time. What could you possibly gain by my taking a switch to your hindquarters? Haven't you been schooled enough? I understand you would be upset, but this won't help matters.
No.
You're set on this, are you?
Yep.
All right, I'll have it you, but it's beyond me why you'd march to the slaughter like this. The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fair fight. Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of.
How about we just fight right here?
What? Good! Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows.
About to get your ass
I
whooped.
envy you. You are about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world.
Well, you best protect
There
your
will
neck.
be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
are you gonna be playing some Smash?
That was a fine display of skill.
Where are
It
you
was a
playing
fair
Smash
fight,
at?
Sir Roderick. Within the rules you specified.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humors are in disarray, I tell you. I didn't see it coming, especially after besting you in the debate. But I suppose brute force will occasionally crush a superior intellect.
Sometimes.
Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny.
It was not your day. Take your carcass and get out of here.
I will take my leave. Remember, however, that while I may have succumbed to your fists, my mind bested yours in no uncertain terms. Right, Percival, fluff my traveling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Good. Get out of here. Get your ass out of here. So, okay. Get some experience points here. Know what I'm saying? Straighten up our magic meter. I might go do a quick introduction to the arena.
For more than a day, I'd throw myself off the nearest cliff.
Might do a quick introduction to the arena because that's where we'll be heading next time. Oh wait, there was a second thing over here, dude. Get that. Don't miss out. Some guy's house I don't know very well. Introduced to him through mutual friends. Gotcha. Trying to practice for tomorrow. Oh, you going to one of the Friday night fights? Friday night fights. Where is that? Back in is that one in Greenwood or Greenfield? I believe you had said last time. If I remember correctly. We got one left. Save the point. Save the point. Who have you been maining, by the way? Who's your main? I don't think we got into that discussion last time. See, I've been on mine. I've kind of like Little Mac, and I feel Incineroar is pretty BA. I've thoroughly enjoyed him. And then, I mean, you know, Falcon Punch. I mean, just run around doing Falcon Punches is always good.
The humanity of it all.
Yeah, screw you, side mission. Oh, you went 0-2 last time? Honestly, it'll probably take a minute, but just to kind of get in the swing of things. Because I didn't. The other thing that multiple thoughts crashing my brain right now. But the thing I was gonna say is that I know, like, for a lot of tournaments I played, like, I did just total shit for quite a while doing Street Fighter and all that. But I mean, it was still good and educational, and you learn something, and I mean, it kind of helps when it comes to the when you're playing online, because when you're taking that step forward to a tournament into things, you kind of start getting a little bit better as far as the onlines go, but still,
I know you did it, Ling. It's just a matter of proof.
You're in that weird transition spot, but I don't know. I always thoroughly enjoyed going, meeting nice people, learning new things, but also, you end up losing quite a bit. But the thing that I also found is that if I didn't play in Indianapolis or the surrounding areas, if I went and played someplace else, then Indiana's so saturated, and we've got some really stupidly good fighters here, like really, really good fighters here. It in turn ended up helping big time when it came to what the hell? In turn, helped out big time playing outside of Indianapolis. Okay, there was nothing over here. That was a waste of time. I've been trying to main Captain Falcon. If it's working out for me, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Getting bodied. Start a Friday night stream. Getting bodied. But, yeah, I did Falcon for a while. He was kind of my go-to guy there for quite a bit. Him and Lucas on Raw. I had a lot of luck with Lucas for some reason.
That's why my men brought you to me. I wanted to finish this personally.
But I...
Don't even try to make this better. You should have won that fight, Zhang, but you suddenly developed that blind spot, didn't you? Did the glint of silver get in your eye?
Joe, honestly, I...
You needed something for to witness one?
Yes, I need to speak with you in private. It seems Warrior Zhang has decided to retire.
Did he now?
I'm finished here. If you're here to fight, do what they tell you.
So
You
what's
can
happened?
see for yourself. I was just retired from
Quote,
the
unquote.
Imperial Arena. Guess my spot in the roster is yours if you want it. Go find Kui the promoter if you think you can fill my shoes. He's always upstairs in the third room over or so, and looking for new blood. I'm taking what I have left from my winnings and leaving.
Saving the game. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it does kind of feel like that because, like, I remember in previous games, like the last two in Brawl and Wii U for Smash Bros. That, like, especially like certain timings of things, like I used to be able to like jump or double jump, and I knew exactly how to time the Falcon Punch, like right as you fell. Even the uppercut seemed to have like a quicker like attack. I mean, it kind of hung you out there for a minute so that other people on the board could get you if you were playing like in a bigger group. But when you're playing like one-on-one, it didn't really affect it like near as much. But definitely, the timing does feel a little bit different. Kind of a balancing act there, from what I can tell. So yeah, I kind of know what you're saying. I think that's kind of why I kind of went back to Lil Mac, is because I had such a good, solid time with him on Wii U. No, need to work on your pressure game. That's why there's so many Fox players. Pressure's ridiculous. He's got some one-frame startups. It's insane. Let's see. Okay.
I'm grabbing a drink as soon as I get off shift.
Oh, cool, man. I guess we can't go that way. All right, let's go get registered and set up here for all this shiz.
There are rumors flitting about the city that you seek the attentions of the executioners. These rumors come from the palace itself, leaving me intrigued. You are a novice with no standing in the arena. What makes you think you are of any interest to me?
I didn't even ask. What the hell, dude?
I have no instruction to give.
Charm 'em.
If you want to catch my eye, you need to show me that your skills are far beyond the norm. If you were to knock Iron Soldier from his perch as Silver Division champion, I would be impressed.
You got it.
I will be here if you wish to petition me further, but I don't acknowledge anything less than the best. Return when you are worthy, and no sooner.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. I think we can do
If this
that.
place is still looking to collect what I owe them, there could be trouble.
That's why I brought you along. I want trouble. I want the trouble. Oh, dogs! Okay. Yeah, speaking of pressure game, that's kind of why I started playing in Street Fighter. After a point, I started playing Bullrog. He really kicked it off well with me. But a lot of, like, he's got some good pressure, and a lot of people are just intimidated by that just to begin with, knowing it's there. Tell me about your pets.
Too much talking and thinking can be dangerous. I should know. I remember one cold winter I took a job clearing rats from a local monastery. I was supposed to make sure the pests stayed out of the sacred pools, but hunting rats one at a time is boring work. So I had an idea, a way to catch them all at once. I convinced the monks to give me some of their sacred wine, and I filled the sacred pools. I figured if I could get the rats drunk, they'd be so much easier.
Okay. I'm listening. Can't believe that you got rats drunk. Yeah, that was my thought. This should be good.
Nothing happened at first, so I helped myself to the wine. I passed out before the rats came. In the middle of the night, I was woken up by screaming monks and fiery explosions. It was just the rats. The poor furry buggers were just trying to get warm near the monks' fires after their swim in the wine. Not a good combination.
So the rats explode. Look at his fucking face. Oh. That's great. That's great. Oh, wow. Okay.
The monks wanted me gone. I might have deserved the blame, but the abbot insisted it was a sign from the gods and closed the monastery. See what happens when you think too much?
Wow. I'm glad that we've dug into these stories. Some of these, I mean, I've played this game a lot, but it's been a minute since I've dug into some of these, and I've kind of forgotten some of these storylines. It's by far the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Let's
Whatever.
That was great. Yeah, fighting games, man. I will definitely let you know for sure. I will definitely let you know. I mean, you know I enjoy me some fighting games for sure. 100%. Hey, look, it's the arena. It's the arena. Is that that cage match? Is that Hell in a Cell? It ain't. It's not. That's for something else. Alright, let's take a venture down here real quick while we're in the area. While we're in the area. I always like playing fighting games, like, you know, just kind of funsies with friends and casuals and that kind of thing too. I feel like there's better opportunity to like screw around with characters you wouldn't normally play with because it's not as no ranking system or anything like that, and you know you're having to wait on huge load times and connections and stuff like that. Just always a good time. Plus, there's a certain fun value of fighting the person that's sitting next to you on the couch.
One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem. But enough. Find a solution and leave me alone.
Alright, sounds good, man. I'll catch you later.
This is not an acrobate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you.
Indeed I do.
Hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place needs an infusion of new blood?
Well, here I am.
Chew you up and spit you up, or so I'm told. The drinks are the best in the Empire, though.
Come with me a moment, and we'll engage-a-tate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make.
I guess I'll take your word for it. Yeah. Okay.
This is turning out to be an excellent day, most ostentatious indeed.
There's a word for you. Did she just butcher that language on purpose?
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
Of course, they'll leave me to bring it up. So what were you saying? Yeah,
Strong build,
I don't want to call
good
him an
shoulders,
idiot.
not half bad looking either. You've got what it takes to make it in today's arena.
You don't even know what I'm capable of. You're just like, hey, nice shoulders, pal. Are you hitting on me or are you giving me a job?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes. I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mysterious, stranger. What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
That's the spirit of the thing. Now, what name precedes you in your travels?
Tiger lifts the mountain.
Right, a fine name indeed. But it won't sell, not at all. We need something more memorable for the crowds.
Tiger lifts the mountain.
Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
Yeah.
Now that's a decisive name.
There you go.
Tiger lifts the mountain it is, if you're certain.
Been waiting 3 streams for that.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight, and I'll get you started. Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions?
Nope.
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be watching you, and you should get to know them as well.
Gotcha.
We're all one big happy family.
Bruised and broken.
Big happy idiot, hon.
As you can see, they always have something to say. I must say, I'm disappointed. You're ready to start your career, but you walk away. Insuspicious beginnings, my friend.
Well, that's because I'm about to save and call it a night, and then we will be back. Bam. How many hours are we in? Oh, 8.5. Damn. Yeah, we're definitely putting in time here. Alright, well, I'm going to call the stream there for the evening. So that has been our 3rd night of Jade Empire. We are definitely pulling through, and we're making good headway a little bit at a time. So when we come back, we will be doing the arena, and we should be able to do at that point the Lotus Assassins stuff. Because, you know, big ball of foreshadowing, like the leader told us as we walked into the arena, hey man, beat silver level and we'll be interested. So that is the game plan for next Tuesday at 9. So join us then, and we will dive back into some more Jade Empire. Other than that, we've had lots of people swing by. And, it's been a good evening. It's been a very good evening. So thank you everyone who came out, and then enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys Tuesday at 9.